are not allowed to just throw away millions of dollars.
In order to win 50 million, I had to stay in this room for 50 days. This seemingly impossible challenge actually attracted both my boyfriend and me to participate. He pressed the button to start the 50-day countdown while the rules were announced on the broadcast. We were not allowed to bring phones or other entertainment devices. If one of us left early, the other could still complete the challenge and receive a 10 million reward. Thinking about becoming rich soon, I couldn't help but cheer in the room. When I got tired, I lay down to rest, starting to imagine our beautiful future. I said I wanted to invest to make more money, and he said he wanted to be a painter. I suggested that we split the prize money, and he agreed without hesitation. But soon, we began to feel bored, so we started checking every corner of the room. Then, we went to the bathroom. At this point, the broadcast announced that the bathroom could not be used by both people at the same time, or the prize would be cancelled. Soon it was time for dinner, and my boyfriend pressed the meal button, but only a box of milk came out. The milk was colorless and tasteless, no different from water. We were both a little disappointed, but comforted each other, thinking maybe breakfast would be better. Then, I learned that the room's lights automatically turned off at 10 p.m. After the lights went out, we wanted to do something, but then we realized that our every move might be monitored. So, we spent the first night calmly. The next morning, I unexpectedly took out our breakfast. It was still tasteless milk, but that was fine. 50 million in prize money. Drinking milk for 50 days was worth it. Soon, we became bored, so we started debating whether spaghetti should be mixed with numbers. 42 pieces of concrete, but we couldn't come to a conclusion. After a long time of discussion to pass the time, I began to meditate while he sat there with a wide line spacing, sometimes counting along with the countdown, but after a while, we still found it boring. So, we started playing hide and seek. Days went by, and we became increasingly silent, just like everything we said. But fortunately, only 23 days were left. We just had to hold on a little longer to complete the challenge. He gently tapped the screen, and a naked woman appeared. My boyfriend stared at her, while I looked darkly at them, but I saw them talking and laughing, even holding hands. The next day, the woman left, but she left a message on the wall.
Swear, okay? I didn't sleep with her. I mean, I'm not getting late anyway.
Seeing my boyfriend fall to the ground, I finally calmed down. We only had 50 more days to get 5 million, but at that moment, my boyfriend said he wanted to quit. This terrified me, and I quickly tried to persuade him to stay. We were just one step away from the prize. I absolutely couldn't allow him to give up at this moment.
I'm going. With you. Or without you.
No, you can't go.
My boyfriend stumbled toward the door.
You are not allowed to just throw away millions of dollars. It's wrong. No! You're the one doing this! Don't ruin everything!
Even though I fired the gun, he still walked toward the door with determination. He pressed the button.
The prize money will now drop to $1 million.